Good morning, everyone. Dagmar Bryant, Mindset and Transformational Coach, coming to you from the UK. I'd like to start with two words today, and the words that came to mind are flow and variation. The way that we are going to survive this coronavirus is with our mindset and what we are doing every single day to either go with the flow or vary what we are doing. What I mean by that, I'd like to start with giving you an example. Imagine for a moment, and even if you don't live by the ocean, I'd like you to imagine being in the ocean. And the ocean is not very far from the shore, but you are caught in a riptide. And if any of you know what a riptide is, it basically takes all of your energy, and what happens is that you are fighting super hard to survive. You can see the shore in the distance, but the more that you try to swim against the riptide, the more it's taking up your energy. It's draining you. It's making you more and more tired. And that's how a lot of swimmers actually drown, because they are fighting against this riptide. For all of you, this coronavirus is like a riptide. We are fighting. For a lot of us, we are fighting to get to the shore, and we're trying to do it by the most direct route. When you are in a riptide, what you need to do is still keep an eye out on the shore, but swim across at an angle to still get to the shore, but not use all of the energy that's going against you to get yourself to safety. How that relates to your everyday life? Well, for those of you, and I'm talking about everyone here, you've all got different circumstances. There are going to be those of you here who watch this who are going to be emergency service workers, and your riptide is going to work every single day, plugging away, trying to use all of your energy to help others. When you are out of work, you are going to have to do something that is a variation of that, and especially your focus needs to be on that one priority, and that has to be you, so that you don't use all of your energy constantly, even when you're out of work, fighting that riptide. For those of you who are at home, who are in lockdown, some of you might think, oh, this is absolutely fabulous. I'm watching TV, I'm eating my popcorn, having my chips. Now, it's only fabulous if you want to end up like Mr. Potato Head, because that's what's going to happen. Even if you are at home in lockdown, whether you're on your own, whether you have your family, whether you have kids, don't have kids, whatever variation that is, you need to change it up on a daily basis. Your riptide is being caught at home in the routine of the day-to-day. So what is it you're going to do in your mind, in your activities, that varies it, so that you're not constantly getting caught in that rut of the everyday, getting up, doing the same thing? Your goal is to be swimming to the shore and going with the flow and varying it without getting caught and drowning in what's going on around you. I know I wish you all the very best. I know I would like you all to be able to survive this, be healthy, be strong. Your mindset is the key. What are you doing every day to get out of the flow, or should I say into the flow, and vary things up so that you can come out of this not feeling like a totally drowned rat, so that when you come out of this, you are hitting the ground running with new enthusiasm, new energy, feeling good about what direction life is taking you. Thanks for listening, guys. Take care.